afternoon, guys. This is Paul Jennings here with PlayCajon.org, and I'm going to be looking at this cajon today. It's the DeGregorio Yaqui cajon, and it's the very first cajon that I ever owned. And to cut a long story short, back in 2006 or the end of 2005, I was playing with a band called Freebo from Scotland, and they said that they would really like the sound of this new instrument in the band. Well, it wasn't a new instrument, but it was new to Scotland anyway. So they said, we want this thing called a cajon, and it's a box, so go and get one. And I basically went online and I did some research, and my eye was drawn to DeGregorio at first because they had a good presence online. So I checked out some of their sample videos and some of their sounds, and this Yaqui model was the one that took my ear and took my eye, so I decided to get it. And back then I think it was about €250, so maybe about $300 US. And it's a lovely cajon. It's an older model. It's a very simple cajon in design. It's made from birch. The front plate is made from birch, and I love a birch front plate on a cajon. It's a flamenco style. It has guitar strings up the back of the playing surface on the front, and it came with jingles. It came with these bells that were attached to it, and I didn't like that sound at all. So I actually removed the bells within the first hour of having the cajon. And I was, it was very easy to remove if you don't want that sound. No offense to DeGregorio, of course, but I removed them within the first hour, and I loved the sound from there on. And I toured all over the place using this cajon. It's been on a lot of records, and it's just a great solid drum. And I'll talk a little bit about the sound now. The bass tone on it is very lovely and warm. The slap tone is a really nice, not too overpowering on the snare end, but that's because it doesn't have a snare really. It's just got the guitar strings. And one thing I really love about it is the thickness of the playing surface. It's not too thick, so you can use your foot and you can get those extra tones using your foot. I was really delighted playing it for many years. As I say, I toured the world using this cajon, and it served me very well indeed. It's a wee bit worn now on the front, but I still pick it up from time to time just because I really like the sound, and it reminds me of when I first started playing the cajon and entered into that world, that whole huge world of the cajon. DeGregorio are a great company, and they make excellent cajons, and I would definitely recommend checking them out.